Yee! We are carrying on with the sewing of these and beans, and we are sewing in a lining. We're sewing in a lining because it makes it more comfortable to wear rather than the scratchy fur that we have here. Because the backing's always not the comfiest stuff to go against. However, it also takes stress off the fur every time you pull it on and pull them off, because you don't want to stretch the fur out and deform the paws. Anyway, hope you enjoy.
There we go. Okay. Random Wallaby. Do you have enough points to pay your don't awoo fine? Awoo! Kitty! I told you! No awoo! You have to pay the fine! You have to pay the fine! No awoo! It's like you guys have no respect for the law. It's on a sign. Why would you do this to me? I try so hard. You just come here and do it all over my stream. Also, remember, if you're not following the channel, make sure you follow the channel. If you're not, if you're not in the Discord, make sure you join our Discord. Kitty, are you in our Discord? Poke your eyes out, game. Get out. I need an emote of an otter holding a "Don't Awoo" sign. I'm gonna get an otter holding a "Don't Awoo" sign. That might be our next emote. Hey everyone, you are all fantastic sports. Thank you for getting it. Thank you for enjoying it. This makes me so happy. This makes me really happy. Only had change for 2 today. And here we see the intrinsic flaw in capitalism. If something is punishable by only a fine, it is something the rich can do for free. Kitty, you're amazing. What is that? That's a cute emote. Aww. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop! 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 That pin needs to come out before I break my needle again. Oh, okay. Ooh ah, ooh ah. It's like none of you respect the rules. Pay up. What is that? Seeing some RPG 5. I'm seeing some great emotes. Not enough brownies in chat though. Poker eyes and D&D. Aw. I don't know where I picked them up from. Yeah, I've got access to a bunch of emotes and I don't know where from. Yeah, I am going to have to get a blue-haired otter with a don't awoo sign. Not that I'm completely leaning into being an otter or anything. Hold hands. Hold hands. Floats away whilst flipping off. No! I can't believe you've got such utter lack of respect for authority. That's right. That's our thing. I'm the pun otter. Although I can't describe to you an utter lack. Yeah, an utter lack of respect for authority. I can't describe to you just how much I love puns. Punter. But a punter is an actual word. We need to put Wallaby in a corner. How do I do that? Repent for your sins. I know what I can do. Right, Wallaby! Random Wallaby! I know what I can do, I know what I can do, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, so, did that work? There we go. Okay, Random Wallaby! You are now a VIP! Yorkshire tea. Wallaby is now a VIP. And Wallaby, I'm stripping you of your VIP status! How do I do that? Community role manager? Ah, there we go. A random Wallaby. There we go. Random Wallaby, you're no longer a VIP. That's your punishment for your utter lack of respect. There we go. You got to post twice with the diamond next to your name. You will forever know how great it was to have the diamond next to your name, and now it's gone. River or sea though? River. Definitely river otter. Although sea otters are bigger. But I know, definitely river otter. Very important distinction. Hospitality or generosity? Oh, that's so good. Yeah, without a question, a river otter. A giant river otter. there is an oceanarium near me who they have a colony of otters in there, and I used to have back in my first year of university, I had a membership to them. A membership to the oceanarium, and I used to go down like 2 or 3 times a week to watch the otters get fed, because it was such a good excuse to get exercise in the morning. Because I would cycle down along the beach, all the way along the beach, go see the otters getting fed, then head halfway home, go for a swim in the sea, and then cycle the rest of the way home. And I did that for most of a summer holiday between university terms. I've been meaning to make a sea otter since they're native to my birth state, and states kind of act like their own countries. Aww. Well, Kitty. These are the 2 characters I adopted, and I've kind of gotten a little bit obsessed with this Ott. And I really like Ott, but can you see anything that might have endeared me to both these characters? Otters are like shellfish people. Woo! But yeah, it's because the wolf girl has my exact hair, and the otter has the hair I wish I had, but even including an undercut on the same side of the head as the head of me. And the otter was reduced in price because nobody wanted them. How heartbreaking is that? But yeah, they basically have my hair, so I couldn't just let them go. Young James, hello! Welcome, Young James, or Mando Brando. We're doing toe beans. Give them the beans. Did you like my little did you like the Photoshop I did for you this morning, Mando? Well, Young James. I did you a little bit of Photoshop this morning. If anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, please drop by the Discord channel and have a look in the Pastry Personas channel. Because we are all serious adults here who do serious things with our times. She says, making a pink and blue dragon fox. I just woke up, so I'll look now. Yay! The time zones are crazy. Right. Almost there. Young James, you might have a, I managed to make I managed to make, what did you make 6 lines long? This is the brand. I managed to make one sentence 6 lines long. Jeez, I used to do that back in school. My English teacher, like knew me for my big rambling opening like scene setting sentences. What's the what are you writing, Kitty? Oh, by the way, guys, I will trade VIP status for fan art. If any of you want to do some utterly gorgeous fan art of Matt Otter, I will give you VIP status in return. It's quid pro quo. Can I be impeached? It's fine. When it comes down to it, no one will have the political will to remove me from the screen, so it'll be fine. Sweet. Okay, we have. We have the beans! There's a little bit of hand sewing to do now. Shield Cats, hello! It is going ridiculous. Ow! Shield Cats, it is going ridiculously well, thank you. I'm writing off and on of a writing prompt that's about the importance of art that's supposed to be like a paragraph long. Obviously, I'm on page 4, paragraph 8, nearly 1k words explaining my tragic backstory. Aww! These are our toe beans! Look at the beans! Shield Cat! Look at the beans! Anyway, I need to pee. So I will love you and leave you for just a moment. Back in a sec. Is Cat still in here? Yeah, don't know. Oh no, he's out there. Hey peeps! Sorry that took a little while longer than I wanted because I also set up my dinner. Right, okay, hey peeps! Okay, where are we? Already wrote about destroying the fossil fuel industry and saving the planet by selling phone cases. Okay, what's cooking good looking? I wonder who that's aimed at. Right, okay. So we've got our toe beans. Now we need our claw bees. So we need to sew together our little claw bees. We've got our toe beans. Now we're getting our claw bees. So we need white thread. White thread, please. Oh dear, that is not a lot of thread. Maybe we can use this invisible thread. Do I at least have a... Yeah, I've got a bobbin. Cool. I've got literally a kilometre of white thread on its way, but right now we're just waiting. Oh no, it went straight back to the fat rat. I wanted to avoid the fat rat this stream. Excuse me. Right. What other music? This feels like quite a jump from the phone cases, but I vibe it. You ever thought of your place in the wars? Go away forever. Ooh. Have you ever thought... I don't want to put the tacking thread through this. Okay, there might be enough white on this spool. There might be a proper pocket. While we're at it, we'll give women proper pockets to gain revenue for the dams. all of my dresses and pajamas have pockets in them. I'm obsessed with things with pockets. So why isn't my fursona why don't I have a marsupial fursona? Who knows? I can have a soda-roo! Actually, my wedding dress didn't have pockets. I have betrayed everyone! Music? Why did that just stop? My wedding dress, however, was blue. Yeah, Wallaby! That's, you should definitely yell at me for that. Up high. So listen, not too late. Life is far filled with pain. All the good sodas are taken already. All the good whats are taken? Right. It's not too late. Quick, sew pockets in it. It is too late. I'm already married. We made our wedding rings. It was awesome. Right. Oh, no, I don't want that. I don't want that thread. I want you. Cool. There we go. Right. And you want to be a little bit... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Soda-roo sodas. Oh, okay. Are they actually each based on a soft drink? I bet there's not an Iron Brew one. No, of course there is. Internet's big. I just put in an order yesterday for more supplies as well as fabric for the next part of Mando. Sweet! Young James, it's coming along, isn't it? There's got to be plenty of very peculiar British drinks that aren't represented. Like, is there a Fentimans soda? Rue. About 45% done with the top. Oh, I don't have enough of these because I was only cut enough for yeah. There's Pepsi Rue, Pocari Sweet is a Japanese energy drink. So that's I didn't know that. I did not know that's where the name Pocari came from. My eyes just sit by while the world dies. The ship idling nearby. Is this my time? I only really know Pocari. Yeah, I've watched a bunch of their videos. There's a voice in the back of my head. I've watched a bunch of Pocari's videos, and there's a few other furry YouTubers I've watched. Pocari, I found Pocari to be the best, and there are some ones who are just tiresome to watch. They are just so horny. Japanese Gatorade. That's so cool. I mean, we don't have Gatorade here. We only have Powerade. Is there a rock star? Is there a rock star, Roo? But then again, every brand has all sorts of different flavors, and each flavor has its own color scheme. So I don't think there's going to be a shortage. So that's. So I need 6, I think. 1, 2. No, I need 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I honestly didn't know soda roos were actually based on soda. Were actually based on different soft drinks. So yeah, it's a struggle keeping my Twitter feed clean on my furry account. The key. This is my destiny. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've muted like 50 furries on Twitter for being nasties in images. Won't that get you banned? I thought Twitter was a inherently safe for work platform. Or is it just big enough that it's impossible to enforce? I think it's different because it's drawn ASW. Oh, wow. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mute the paws, underwear, stomping, and belly rubs. The one at the end is ugh. And that one is. I don't know where I got that one at the end from. Right. Excellent. Good. Good. Okay. Let's carry on sewing these together, shall we? I might have made too many, but that's also fine. That's totally fine to have more than we need. So I'm gonna have I'm gonna have to sculpt an otter nose soon. Much like the I'm gonna have to sculpt an otter nose and an otter nose and cast it in blue for my otter. I'm super looking forward to that. I'm so excited to make an otter. Because what I want to do, I want to start doing short little furry otter vlogs on Friday, so we can have a furry Friday on the channel. I found out one of my uni mates is the furry, so I looked at his Twitter and it was all just on NSWR. Don't question it, normal person. You don't need to know. As the designated non-furry in chat, what? What's the particular question? Because I am so out of the loop for a lot of things that I might not even know some of the things myself. Because a lot of my information about the fur fandom is about 15 years out of date. But also I pick a lot up because I follow different content creators like the F+, who do episodes on ridiculously weird fetishes and such, so... Like, you ever wanted to hear about people who jerk off to watches? Not the people watching watches. No. Actually wristwatches themselves. The idea of wristwatches. I'm far from normal. My preferred pronoun is pirate. He's yar sexual. I'm actually a bit plunderphobic, so if you could not just wave your identity around in front of me, young James, that would be great, because it's not what the Great Lord wanted. If the Great Lord wanted us to be pirates, we would all be born with a privateer license. Yar, sexual. It was Adam and Eve, not Blackbeard and Booty. Booty. All I have to do is show up to the fight. A signed scallywag at birth. My favourite comment about any of that shit is a gender identity in this economy? Ugh. Karate. Random Wallaby, are you updating your pastry sona? I identify as a human being. That's pretty revolutionary here. Although I will want to warn people away from the I identify jokes, as I have been informed, like, just from... Oh, hi Victor. What's my... One sec, I've got a message that I might need to... we're taking a lot of calls right now. Oh, okay. Right, like, the meme of I identify as an attack helicopter is a direct... bit of transphobic language. And so I will warn people about continuing that meme too far, because it is that is based on a transphobic meme. And I want to be as inclusive as possible here. I want to be utterly accepting of you all. fuck, I'm gonna dine out on this for weeks. Okay, how many of these do we have? Placed them with xylophones a month ago. So, it's also full of church pianos. No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect! Okay. Now we have to flip these all in. Now we have to invert these all. God damn it. Which I should probably use some sort of poking device for. Whoa! I just got the cutest item in Don't Starve, a hound backpack. Is that Chester? Or is there actually... I've not heard of a hound backpack. Or are you talking about Chester? Where you pick up the eye stalk. Or 3 cats in a trench coat. Cupcakes. So, do you know a church piano is called... Oh, for God's sake. A backpack shaped like a hound. Oh, that's cute. It has been quite a while since I've played Don't Starve, so that is a completely new item on me. Crims, how many times do I have to tell you? Everyone here is full of organs. I'm full of organs. You're full of organs. All of my organs are human organs. I hate the slander that you just keep coming here, just accusing me of being some sort of alien. God, I have so many human organs in me. Wait, Kitty, bye? Are you going? Speaking for yourself, I haven't had organs in years. See, Crims, you should ignore me. I'm the one here with loads of human blood. Whose organs are they? They belong to me. Come on, flip inside out. Kitty, don't go. You're fun. You get it. Remember, everyone, don't awoo. Next project is tinfoil hats. Whose blood is it? It's mine. Belongs to me. Won't take this slander. Just because I show up to blood banks with a bucket doesn't mean it should get turned away. Not like forever. Little Corbies! Look at that little Corby! Look at the little Corby! Little Corbies! Oh my god. So, any of you got a spare Twitch Prime subscription? Any of you? I want to get my sub points up so I can get another emote. Because I really want an emote of an otter holding a "Don't Awoo" sign. And to get that, we need more. To get that, we need more. We need more subscribers. If everyone watching right now subbed, we would have enough people to. We'd have enough people that I could get a new emote. How many more subs do you need? I need like 8. Or it might be 12. I can't remember. I can't remember how many it is for it. I think my dad joke ruined it for Kitty. No! Wait, has Kitty actually left? Crims, did you just harass Kitty out of my chat? Kitty, probably not my blood, because I got rejected for donating because of low blood pressure. Oh, good, she's still here. Oh, yes, I left very sad. Oh, okay. I'm here to talk about people we have lost. Can we get an F in chat? There we go. Crims! Crim is being really naughty. Oh! Shield Cats has subscribed! I can't believe it worked. Shield Cats! Shield Cats! Do you know we have a tradition here at Armoured Brownies? My humble contribution. We have a tradition at Armoured Brownies whenever somebody subscribes. I'm just going to finish these claws, and I will I'll present you with an option. Shield Cat, thank you so much. You are an absolute star, and you now have a star next to you. So, Crims is an adult. Is he though? Is he? We're only allowed to be naughty at 350 points. Yeah. You might have to pay an awoo fine, Crims. Okay, we almost have all of our claws. Look at all of these little claws. They're so tiny. I was born in 1980. You're a year older than me. What the hell? Or a year and a half, or 2 years, depending on when. Jesus Christ. Shield Cats. Shield Cats. We have a tradition here. Whenever we get a new subscriber, we pull a Christmas cracker for in your honour. Whatever is inside this Christmas cracker is your prize. But for those who don't know what Christmas crackers are, both people, usually two people, grab either side. When you pull it, the centre goes to one person, either left or right, and whoever like gets the centre bit wins the prize. However, the way we do it here is the prize inside here is yours, Shield Cat. However, so if you ever buy anything from me, or if we're ever at a con together, I will give you whatever's in here. Because I've got a shelf of things over there which just have prizes I need to give to people. However, we what we do, just so you can feel morally superior, is everyone in chat guess left or right. Crims is ahead of the curve by picking the bottom, which doesn't make sense. So yeah, left or right, people, left or right. For reference, I am left-handed, though that doesn't tend to influence it. And Shield Cats picks right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing my eyes. It's right! It's right! Shield Cat gets it right! So, what does a northeast? Kitty, you're as bad as Crims. So, traditionally, all Christmas crackers come with a party hat, which is too big to go over my head, too small to go over my hair. And this contains Christmas Snap card game. So your prize is a bunch of I paid every fine. Yes, you did. Is a bunch of Snap card. So you get a fun Christmas game. I'm going to put that on the side for you. Also, what? This doesn't have a joke in here. There's no joke. Did I lose it? Did it fly off somewhere? Usually, they're supposed to have a terrible joke in there. No. They're all supposed to have a terrible, utterly terrible Christmas-themed joke in there. That's the joke. Ah! I mean, I might have dropped it. I'd have to replay the tape to see where it went. Aww. No, That's really bad of me. I'm sorry. For this, I will trim my own hair up. Well, no, I won't. No, I won't. I'm not even going to joke about that. Okay, cool. So, now, we have our claws. So, we have sewn what we need to with white. So, I'm going to put white away. Ugh. The joke was you. Shield cats, no! No! You're too beautiful for words, Shield cat. I honestly still remember getting my first subscriber and how overwhelming it was. Admittedly, I don't have many subscribers anyway, so it's not like I'm that far away from my first subscriber. I'll give Shield Cats a joke. Yes, yeah, someone, yeah, young James, tell a terrible, terrible Christmas themed joke, please. So, what do you call a fish with no eyes? Fuss, fuss. Fuss, 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 fuss. Yay, we all got it. Right, let's so we need some blue. We need some blue thread now. Random wallaby. No idea. Oh crap, is that all the blue we've got? Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem and a half, isn't it? Oh, no, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Blue! This is old, jeez. When did I get this? What do you call a deer with no legs or no eyes? Venison. This reminds me of a Jimmy Carr. Still no idea. Oh god damn it! Kitty, that's beautiful. Can I tell you all how much I love puns and wordplay? Bad persona. Ah! I mean, depends. How into extreme BDSM are you? I've seen some things, man. This reminds me of a Jimmy Carr bit where he talks about the shortest joke it is possibly to tell. The shortest joke it's possible to tell. So we've got a 4-word joke. What's brown and sticky? Is it a stick? So yeah, a 4-word joke. A 4-word joke is venison's deer, isn't it? Venison's deer, isn't it? That's a 4-word joke. A 3-word joke. Stationery store moves. A 3-word joke. It has all the aspects, the build-up and the subversion of expectations of a joke. Stationery store moves. It's technically an entire working joke. Ground beef. Oh, that's good. There is a 2-word joke. Dwarf shortage. Want to hear a 1-word joke? Is it Hayze? Is it Hayze? Is it Trump? Beam 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 beam. Yeah, I want to hear a 1-word joke. Me. No! No! You take that back, kitty! Why are these not the right size? What is going on here? How have I messed this up? Oh, okay, it was one of the old ones. Never mind. What? Kitty, you take that back. You're amazing and I love you. Kitty! I haven't actually asked. Kitty, are you a furry? So what we're doing here first is we are going to line these. We're going to line these paws, but we're only going to sew the lining down for the fingers, for both the top and the bottom at first. There is a reason for this. Why is my hot glue gun still in? Kinda. Oh, so just like me, Kitty. I'm kinda, maybe a little bit. I don't really have a sewer. Just like me. I was, Kitty. Did you see my latest YouTube video where I talk about like my congenital defect? Me too. Young James, at least you have a pastry persona. Makes you all good in my book. Whoa. Jeez, I just got a massive dizzy spell. Okay, okay. Holy crap, that's wild. Sorry, I was just overcome by a giant wave of dizziness. Like, that started from the back of my head. That was weird. Ooh. I myself technically am a fake persona. What, really? Yeah, I think I'm fine. Either that or I have a brain tumour. This happened a couple of days ago, actually, as well, didn't it? How are you a fake person? Also, yeah, so Kitty, in my last YouTube video, I talk about my congenital defect. I was born without a fursona. It's been tough. It's been tough, I'll admit, but I just have to live with it. It's difficult. I get made fun of in rain. I get made fun of on Second Life servers, but I do what I can. Autistic girls are great at a concept called masking. Oh, I'm aware of masking. The operations for that. I mean, that's what I'm hoping you're all going to help me with. Kitty, my husband is autistic. So I have a great deal of patience and understanding for the subject. I also have a couple of personality issues myself. Let's say just a few things wrong with my brain. However, I'm on some fantastic medication now. I'm honestly thinking about doing a video just about the fact that I got on some really good antidepressants and it's just changed my life lately. My friends are stuck listening to me ramble about bees when I love bees. Oh my god, bees are so good. They go boop when they bump into each other. I love bees. I love bees. I love wasps. I love ants. Ants are so good. I could tell you so much about ants. But then ants and bees are loosely related, so yeah. I think bees are amazing. Like how they swap queens into a new colony. So if a colony loses its queen, you can put a new queen into that colony. But the bees will kill the queen if she doesn't smell like them. So you put them in a kind of in this kind of mesh cage with which has a stopper made out of sugar. The stopper is made out of sugar. So since she's in a mesh cage, the other bees can go and like interact with her and smell her. So slowly, the other bee, she'll like develop the same smell as the rest of the hive since she's in there in the mesh cage, and it'll take a while for the bees to eat through the plug made out of sugar. And by the time they've eaten the plug made out of sugar, that gives enough time for them to adjust to the new queen. It's so cool. No soners, like bees and otters, like the concept of multiple armed characters. Hell yeah! Kitty, where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Also, Spooky's back in here. You might have seen him. You might have seen Spooky just flash by, but positive. Since you're writing homework and such, I'm just going to assume you're fairly young, at least compared to me. So, if you ever need, currently in East Coast of America, no, okay, so the side closest to me. So yeah, I kind of guess you're fairly young. So if you ever like, does the same thing happen with ant queens? No. So ant queens. So there are two different types of ant queens. Actually, no, there's 4 different. Yeah, 17. Okay. So as someone who's a decent amount older than you, if you ever need like help or advice or anything, like, I'm here for you. So yeah, So ants. There's like 4 different types of ant queens. Well, actually, there's like different combinations. So you can get polygamist or polynoctial ant queens, whereby a colony can have multiple queens. However, most ant colonies will only have a single queen, and that queen will live like 12 to 15 years and will lay thousands of eggs. But there are 2 types of ant queens. There are colostral and non-colostral, and so there are ant queens who will, when they go to found their nest, they will either go out and forage to feed themselves, or they rely on all of their stored like fats, and they will lay all of their ant eggs. And then the first ants that are born, called nanitics, will raise the second generation of ants, and that second generation of ants will go out and feed the queen. Bearing in mind, this takes like 8 to 20 weeks until the second generation are born. The whole time the queen is living off just their stored like fats, sugar, and energy. It's so cool. And like, if the queen gets stressed, she will eat her eggs and then lay more. It's so cool. Okay, so we're going to stuff the behind. Yeah, 17. Yeah. Well, if you have trouble or anything, or if there's any, like, since we do relate to each other quite well, hopefully I can give you good support, because I am not myself neurotypical. But I'm also like a generation, maybe 2 generations ahead of you. So the idea of anybody in my generation having been diagnosed with ADHD or anything is like, it's not a thing that happened, sadly, because I think I could have done with that sort of definition. But then also ADHD is very different for women than it is for men, so it's even harder to spot. But I show all of the classic signs of it as an adult. Also, cyclic depression. That's fun. Faster. Okay. What? Yeah, I completely forgot. We wanted to stuff these Pawnbs. Want to stuff these pads so they're a little bit squishier. Faster, over and over again. So we're just going to do this now. Ah, there we go. One of my neighbour girls has ADHD and isn't twitchy, but she just can't focus on anything. Yeah, that's actually one of the things that's really, really good about this medication I'm on now. Like just go back and watch my old streams compared to now. I love being able to get things done again. Oh, it's so good. Get in there. But then again, I also hyper-focus on things, and it's really annoying because I've got other customers that need things from me, but I just never get around to it because I've got these other cool things. Ugh. You know what? This isn't working. I haven't done this right. I'm just gonna go ahead with it. Whatever. Faster, over. Faster, faster, over and over again, faster, like a bone to rest. Okay, so we are only sewing the top of this lining on, where the actual fingerless go, and there is a reason for this madness, because we're going to stuff it. So the fingers on this paw get nice and chunky. I still feel a little weird after that dizzy spell, actually. That's weird. Ugh. But either way, we're gonna be streaming today until we get everything done. I don't care how I feel. Take care of yourself. Never! You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real mom. Listen to Mama Wallaby. But Mom! I'm the queen of the furries. gets the dress. What dress? What dress? What am I missing? Have I missed a joke? Okay, there we go. So those are their fingerless lined. I'm going to take all of the... I'm going to make sure we get all of these pins out. In another timeline, I could be your mom. Could you? But you're young, James. Unless you're actually middle-aged Jamie. I mean, in another timeline, anything could happen. And no, you couldn't, because if I were born to someone different, my genetics would be different, my nurture would be different. I would be a completely different person. I can see a spooky tail. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. Let's just get something to poke it. Don't know if you can see it, but this little black bit here, that's Spooky's tail. He moved it. That was Spooky's tail. I love that cat. I love that cat so much. I'm not even a cat person. I just love that particular... I'm not a cat person. I am that cat. But I am that particular cat person. Okay. Now we're going to... Local cryptid sighted. Yeah, the disembodied black cat tail. Oh! So I was talking to my neighbours yesterday, and they were saying how they keep seeing Spooky, who they now know is our cat. Like walking, they see them jumping the fence in the back of their garden. They see them walking up and down like the street at night, and they try to go over and pet them, but they just run away. I'm like, oh, I'm really sorry about that. But secretly I'm thinking, oh, yes, that means Spooky is like super, super happy with us and just us. The fact that he only has pets for us. That makes me so happy. Okay, so we have stuffed the fingers. In fact, I'm going to stuff a little bit further down as well. No, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm trying to not do too much stuffing on the under, because this is like the grabby side of the paws. So I don't want them to be too stuffed, but I do want them to have a little bit of plushiness to them. If that makes sense, I want a nice balance, because the back of the paws are going to get stuffed quite aggressively, so we get a nice effect. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to sew along the bottom of where we put the stuffing, so the stuffing doesn't move. And then we're going to do that for all of our paws. Oh crap! But I have to make sure I miss the. I have to make sure I miss the other bean. This was a really bad idea. Did I go over the other bean? A little bit. Okay, I can sort that out later. I follow a Japanese artist on Twitter. I'm blessed with images of simplistic watercolour bunnies every day. Aww. Ikura desu ka? Ikura is usagi? Usagi ga 2羽 Usagi ga 1羽 There we go. So there, these have a little bit of stuffing to the paws. So, fun fact that I've said over and over again on stream. Yeah, I always thought I'm definitely a dog person, but I am definitely a dog person. But I am also a this particular cat person. Only this cat. So, fun fact, in Japanese, you count rabbits the same way you count birds. They use the same counting system. No, okay. As much as I profess to be like a dog person, not a cat person, I'm an animal person. I love animals. I love animals and creatures and critters. It's why like I don't get all the hate for wasps. I think wasps are fascinating. They're fantastic creatures. There are more species of wasp than any other species on the planet. And the way they figured this out was that because up until recently, they thought there were more beetles than any other more species of beetles than any other type of species on the planet. But for every species of beetle, there's at least one type of parasitic wasp that live off that beetle. So the idea is, for every single beetle, there are multiple type of wasps. So extrapolating from there has to be more types of wasp than there are types of beetle. I've been bitten too many times of wasp just mowing my parents' lawn. Yeah, when I was a kid, I had a wasp land on my lower lip when I was eating ice cream and bite me 3 times on my lower lip. Not sting me, bite me. And every bite drew blood. But I still find them fantastic. Have you ever just looked at a wasp? They've got such like a biomechanical design. I mean, they are biomechanical in a way. I mean, all insects are basically just biological robots. Because they have such a simple like method of interacting with the world. Because they barely have a brain. Any smart decisions made by, say, an ant colony is an emergent behaviour of there being that many ants. It's so cool. I want to make a wasp. I want to make a wasp suit. I want to make a kimonon. Is it what's the is it kimonon or kimonon type fursuit? I can't remember what they're called. I really want to do I really want to do the tail today, but these are taking so long. If I do the tail today, the stream's probably going to be like 7 hours long. Are you all ready for a 7-hour long stream? You all ready for 4 more hours of me? Passes out. Yeah, that's right. Hey, I'm the one that's close to passing out. Why are you taking my gig? So once we finish the fennec, just realise that Cookie has a unicorn horn. Yeah. It's just on a headband right now. But I do have a wide selection of horns, and I'm actually tempted to put horns on Cookie and lean into the fox dragon thing. But I think that might be a offer it to the client if they want a little addition to it when it's bought. They're horny. Nothing I make is horny. I was watching the stream on my phone, and then I moved it to my living room TV so I can start working Mando. And then you've got the extra resolution to see the small camera. I see. I'm very sorry, Random Wallaby. I'm incapable of making anything that's horny. Okay, let's do this. Whew. You know, I still don't know if this paw pattern will actually result in a good set of paws. I'm just making this up as I go along. Spiky! Yeah, they're spiky! Oh, so I am super tilted at Magic the Gathering right now. Because Magic the Gathering, there's got a new set, and the new set has the first ever otter in Magic the Gathering in it. And not only is it an otter, it's an elemental otter in my second favourite colours, red-blue, in Izzet colours. My first favourite colours are Simic. Blue-green. However, it got preemptively banned in the format I play. Preemptively banned. Yeah, that seems alright. That seems fine. Cool. Make sure we take all of the pins out. So, what are people's plans for the weekends? For the weekend? What are you all up to? Does anybody have plans? Does anybody have cool plans for the weekends? How many people's plans for the weekend include tuning into the stream? I can't think of an otter-based pun. Oh, I'm trying to think of an otter-based pun, but I can't think of any. I'll give you time. I'll give you time. How many people's plans include coming and watching me start French Toast the Fennec? See you, my night. I'm just... Oh, God's I am still listening. Yes, still listening. I see you, my future one. Right, there we go. And now, let's stuff this a bit. But not too much. My baby, I hope these paws work so bad. Or I hope they work so well. I'll be tuning in most mornings. Yay! But I don't stream in the mornings. Ah, time zones! Yeah, young James, does the time zone, does the stream calendar below work? Like tell you in your time zone when I'm when I will be streaming? Although it does say I haven't included Saturdays on there because traditionally Saturdays have been my day off when I deliberately don't stream, but I wanna keep this this like amount of work going because I've been doing a lot of work lately and it's really cool. I like being this busy. I like being this sort of person that does this much work. It's a nice change. Okay, lots to unpick there, that's fine. Okay, those are the hard parts done. Now, let's do these bits. I'm sorry, these bits don't have beans. I'd have to look it up on my computer because the streaming app on my TV is the same as on my phone. It doesn't have all the extra Oh, okay. So, sorry about that. Who's actually still around? Because we've lost most of the viewers. So we've definitely got young James. Young James is still here. Shield cats! Hooray! Two things to work at the same time. Random wallaby! Yeah! I'm sad we haven't seen Roof today. I do hope Roof is okay. Also, we haven't seen Big Tuna Neil in for ages. Do people get a notification if they're made a VIP of a channel? So I wonder if that's like a way I can try and just remind old viewers that I exist. You've essentially become part of my morning routine. Aw, that's awesome. Part of your 5 a day. That's utterly brilliant. On your computer, why? Every night tonight, dancing out of the shadow. Every night tonight. Pins, 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 pin, 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 pins, 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 pins. Every night and Alright. I know that at least a follow we get notified when you start streaming. And maybe it's because the algorithm, but even on days you don't stream, I get suggested to watch your stream by notification on my phone. Aw! Twitch is watching out for me! Let's see on the show. Tonight. I've gotten into a really good routine. I feel really healthy with this. The only thing that would make my current routine better is if I started to run in the morning. Or I started running in the morning again. That's the only thing that would make my daily routine better. I really should do that. Okay, let's sew it up. Actually, let's I want some different music. I want some actually different music. What music are we going to have instead? This is different enough. actually not that far away from having to feed the cat. About half an hour? Yeah. So I'm going to be taking another break in about half an hour where we feed the cat. Depending on how long these pause take, we might not actually do the tail tonight, because if it's gotten to like 6 hours and we still haven't finished the pause, I might move the pause to Sunday, the tail to Sunday. I need a proper stream calendar where I actually write up what we're going to do, because I'm starting to get a really good flow on different things and what we're doing. This is really cool. I feel so organized. I feel like I've done so many different things. If we start French toast tomorrow, that means we've done a partial. That means we'll have done a partial in a week, and then I can do another partial. And then if I can do that in a week, and if I can do that in a week and do a partial a week, that's awesome. Then if I can sell them for £500 each and make and clear £2,000 a month, that will actually mean I can live. It's all coming together. We are fighting dreamers, back at me the men that she fighting dreamers. She don't come now what to fighting dreamers. She in the time Mario Rio just on my way. Right here, right now. However, getting a decent online presence, getting the YouTube channel going, getting a Patreon, that will smooth out the curve a bit, if that makes sense. That would be good as a backup. I found the joke! I found the joke! Shield cats, are you still here? Shield cats, are you still here? No. They are fighting dreamers. Like me, the men that fighting dreamers. Yes, I'm here. Cool. The joke from your Christmas cracker. Who hid in the bakery at Christmas? Who hid? Who hid in the bakery at Christmas? Yeah! Oh, thank God. I know, it's the... Oh, I can't... The straight... I would have had to have given up. Who hid the bakery? Who hid in the bakery at Christmas? I'm surprised there's a cracker joke I haven't heard, but wow, I know, right? It is a fantastic pun, I'll tell you what. Go. Right here, right now, go. It was a minced spy. Who hid a minced spy? Actually, let's do it the other way around. I know, right? That was awesome. We are fighting dreamers. Oh God, she's fighting dreamers. Fighting dreamers. We are fighting dreamers. There we go. There's the back of the Pawnbs. The back of the Pawnbs. Just on my way. On my way. On my way. Ah, big stretch, big stretch. Here, right now, go for get the fire. Oh. All this sitting over a desk for hours at a day has really done a number on my shoulder. And just one of my shoulders. It's really weird. That's the quality content that keeps you coming back to the Armoured Brownie stream. So, if you are a fur, I would greatly appreciate if you were to share this channel, share my stream in whatever furry chats you're a part of, or with any of your furry friends, as I want to grow this community. And cosplay was a bust for me, so let's try furry. At some point, that's the £5 Mr. Brownie gives. Oh! So you're saying my husband's paid you all to be here? I am completely okay with that. Can he pay for some more people to be here, please? If it's that easy, why aren't there more of you? Come on! How expensive are you guys? Hiki warai sa soda yo. Neji kamu sasayo ni neji hiki waro sa soda yo. Bum 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 kokoro wo soto hirai de getto iki yo seirara hidaru yo getto tutazu yo zotto za. Also, I'm amazed you're all that cheap, because you guys are here often. Is it £10 per day? Is it £5 per day? Oh, damn it, it wasn't the right part of the song. Banana per week. Wow. If I give you £7, will you all bring a friend? XX Salty Watermelon. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Sorry. Hello. I almost forgot to put the little pink patches in. I'll do that after. I'll do that next. I've got to put some pink spots on the back of the paws. But I can do that. Before I actually sew the whole thing up. Oh my god, that would have been disastrous. It needs spots to match these spots on the face. I don't give a damn. Don't give a damn about you. Right, salty watermelon. What brings you here, friendo? Don't give a damn about you. Don't they have me? Don't they have me higher? Don't they have me higher? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Higher. Ooh. I'm still lightheaded from that dizzy spell a little while ago. That was weird. I'm certain I've drunk enough. About you. About you. Right. Okay, this is the last of the actual fingerlies that we need to do. I've got to head off now. Oh, shield cats, have a great day, shield cats. I hope I'll see you over the weekend. And if not, have a great weekend. I've actually missed a step. Oh, hope that doesn't cost me. I was supposed to sew the claw bees in already, but love me. Higher. Okay, that's better. Right. Okay, keep sewing, 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 sewing. What? Keep sewing, 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 sewing. Who? Keep sewing, 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 sewing. Mama. God, who was that? That's Limp Bizkit, right? Okay, perfect. Now let's make sure we remove all of the pins. All them pins.
Whoa, whoops. Don't spill your pins everywhere, you idiot. You Egypt. Ooh, control. And I lose control. I cannot wait to make a fursuit for myself. I think I'm lost, peeps. But I'm not going to make a fursuit. I'm not going to make a full suit for myself until I've lost more weight. At which point, you're going to have trouble getting me out of it. I wonder if I can get waterproof fur. Is waterproof fur a thing? Did we lose salty watermelon basically immediately? I'm unsurprised. I've met me. Ah, friend. God, there's so much fur everywhere. Ah! Oh my god. When COVID's passed and we're able to move again, and I have my otter fursuit, I want to arrange a fursuit beach visit and oceanarium trip with the Southampton furs. Oh. Oh, Black Betty, bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam, Black Betty had a child, bam-a-lam, a damn thing gone wild, bam-a-lam, bam-a-lam, a damn thing gone wild, bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty. God damn it. Bam-a-lam, a damn thing gone wild, bam-a-lam. Oh, okay. Oh. My phone's freaking out. My phone is a little old at this point. Oh, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Whoa, Black Betty, bam-a-lam. Cool, right. What are we looking at? Right. Okay, that is another one of the Pawnbs together and stuffed. Bum, bum, ba-dum. So now I need to put the claws in. Okay, so how did I imagine I was going to do this? Okay, yeah. Okay, so we've got two. Before I can put the claws on, I now have to sew these halves together. Benny had a child, bam-a-lam, a damn thing gone wild, bam-a-lam. Right, so I have to pin these very carefully. Bam-a-lam, bam-a-lam, woo! All of the floof, hell yeah.
Black Betty, bam a lamb. Whoa, Black Betty, bam a lamb. I should not have stuffed these yet. I should not have stuffed these already. But that's fine, that's fine. This is a learning experience. In fact, I'm tempted to put the claws in right now so they're like this. What do I think about that? It's a cheap cop-out, I'll tell you what. I put him in like that. Okay, let's just... I'm just going to pin this down a little bit more, and then I'm going to think about this. So I don't want to do something that will harm this suit, but I also want to make sure it has the little claw bees on it, because I think they are super cute and almost essential. Hey brother, what you thinking? Nothing about is bringing. Okay, so if I do this, the idea is I then cut it there, put this in. Yeah, I think I can do this. Cool. I think this will work. Okay. And if it doesn't work, I'm blaming someone in chat. Actually, no. I'm blaming someone who isn't in chat. Because if they had been here, I wouldn't have made the mistake. I'm going to blame Roof the Dilo if this doesn't work. Also, we've got 10 minutes and I need to go and feed the cat. 10 minutes to feeding the cat. Just so you all know. See, what is my watch hasn't been on this entire time. I was about to say, what's my heart rate right now? Because that could explain my dizzy spells. Because I have an abnormally low heart rate, which sometimes drops very low, and that can lead me to having dizzy spells. Like I get the, you know when you stand up and you get head rush, I get that a lot. So it could just be that my heart rate is really low right now because I'm nice and calm. Or it could be... Pursue that shit. What? Every day. Or it could be because I have low blood sugar because I haven't eaten yet. It's the sense of wonder I get when I look up at the night sky and I think of all those stars, of all those suns. But that would be a first since I'm back on OMAD. Where I'm only eating I'm back on intermittent fasting, so I'm only eating periodically per day. I'm only eating during a very specific window each day. Because I need to stop being an obese otter. Yeah, I'm just leaning into the whole otter thing at this point. I might pay for some artwork. Have you ever thought Of our place in the stars, of our place in the stars. That I exist, that we can even question this. There's only baby, and you will find. I mean, I could have just unstuffed these, I suppose. Party. So nice. We will all find some rest for life, but they come true. And let our head up high. So listen to the Random Wallaby, was it you or was it Dilo who was really tempted to buy candy? That cookie. I don't remember. I feel bad that I don't remember. Everyone is invited to the life party. We're gonna party every night and day. Oh, so close! So close! Life party. We're actually not going to get to we're not going to get to sew this up before I have to go feed the cat. So, okay, could you all stop swearing on my stream? God damn it. Right, I'm gonna finish pinning this, and then I'm gonna feed the cat. Then we're gonna sew this up. We're gonna put the little clawbies on, and then we should have one finished paw. Oh, this is so good. Why this so good though? Okay. Almost. This is not going to be the easiest seam line to do. But, right. Get set, mirai toshite. Right, I will be back in a minute. The spooky needs his foodie. Oh, yeah, the AFK bit. AFK, yeah. So, oh, actually, we're going to go to this view, and we're going to... Oh, okay, we don't actually have the AFK thing here, so... copy